never been to Scarborough before. It's 29th of March.
Oh, I look good in your shades. Look at that.
Oh, checking herself out.
Shades in the shades.
Checking herself out.
You
Wow.
can literally see yourself in there. Look.
Yeah, you can. Can you see my camera? Vlogging. Do you want to eat first?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me check on my phone.
If
where
you
it
can
is.
wee.
I'm sure. Makes no sense. Why whenever she comes to my channel, she never makes any sense?
That's not true. You don't put me on your channel.
I do. I have
Really?
I have vlogs with you and stuff.
Oh, embarrassing.
I have we have a trip to York, trip to Blackpool. I'm going to link all of them down below, all of our trips. York, Blackpool, have we got any more? I can't remember. We'll look for our Wetherspoons.
No, the one chocolate brownie, I always get that. Mini warm chocolate brownie with ice cream. Oh, I'm getting that one.
Being healthy as usual with a chicken and avocado wrap.
I got dirty cutlery and these are still dirty. Look, I'm not using this. I'd rather use my hand.
That's bad. Wetherspoons giving us dirty cutlery.
The other one had stuff on there. It was like beans juice.
And she's not even joking.
It was that same colour though, I'm not joking. The same colour as beans.
It's pretty unacceptable, even though this place is really busy. Like we hardly were able to find a seat, but still, they give us dirty cutlery. How bad is that? I'm going to check mine to see if it's alright. But it still looks like stain.
Yeah.
Mine. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me see your glasses.
So we just left Wetherspoons and now we are off to the seaside. We just want to go along the beach and then Scarborough Castle, I think. We've not done any research about the attractions or anything, but I looked at the Google Maps and could see like the beach, the seaside, and I don't know if there's a pier potentially, but yeah, we are heading towards there now. Just had to ask for some directions. Well, she did. She asked for some directions because we can't even find the seaside.
No, we
I think we
didn't.
should go this way, babe.
No, because that's alleyway and it's got broken bottles with blood on it. And look,
Ew.
there's blood on the bottle. I'm not going down there. Then I'll get stabbed.
Oh,
alright.
It's a bit rough
No
around
way.
here. I just want to find the sea.
She said to go straight down, so
Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it.
now I'm getting thirsty.
I found the sea.
That's very rude.
Finally.
If it wasn't for me, we would still be walking in that car park.
In that direction. We're walking in the opposite direction to the sea.
Exactly.
Welcome to Scarborough, babe. Welcome to Scarborough. Trying to get down there, but it's so high and we have to follow this weird path. Why do we always end up like in this weird path in the middle of nowhere? I swear the last time we went to New York, exact same thing happened. Instead of going to like the touristy bit down there, we just end up somewhere random that we can't even get out of.
Because you're like, oh wow, the seaside, let's go this way. Rather than going the normal way.
Yeah, but
like
how would you know which way is normal if you've never been? The flies
you
here as
ask
well.
Questions. You see random people, you stop them and you say, excuse me, and ask questions. They'll tell you.
Oh dear.
If it wasn't for me,
why are we
asking,
going
we
so?
would still be in the car
We
park.
would still be in that car park.
Exactly.
Oh my
god,
goodness.
do we have to go up that bit there? Because I'm not
We can't
good with the hills.
No, we have to. We're going down.
Okay.
We have to go down to get to the beach. Oh,
And then
this
you
is
have
such
to
a long
walk
way.
all the way around as well.
This is such a long way, you guys.
But that bit there is long as well.
Oh well, yeah. At least we don't have to do stairs.
We need to get a taxi
Like the other
next
way.
time if we come here.
Taxi from what? Leeds?
Down here.
Down here?
Or let them drop us there.
Or you can carry...
than me.
No, I'm not.
You work
strong.
out.
I work out. I'm good with cardio, not weights.
Well, it will come in place. You never know until you try.
Oh, look guys, waves. Should we go surfing?
No.
Surfing, babes?
No.
Missing out.
I don't want to try. Don't you think these look like, thingy? What do you call them?
Spring onions?
Yeah, that's the one.
No. Steep.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
you
wet
can feel
though.
the cold now. Be careful. It's slippery.
You're not supposed to drink it, babe. Don't get thirsty.
Whoa!
What's that? Oh,
It's a ball.
it's a bowl. Which one are you thinking?
I think I like the sound of the rum and raisin one.
Rum and
I'm gonna ask him
raisin.
if I can try it. Just a little bit. If not, I will just get
I
the
would be
vanilla.
surprised, but yeah, you can try. Ask
See
him.
that little thing there?
Yeah.
See where the mustard is? It's only a little bit.
We found the harbour, guys. Look at all these beautiful yachts. I really miss sailing. I miss it so much. Up that castle later after cocktails, yeah?
Huh? Yeah, we can go wherever you want.
Okay.
I don't care.
As long as you get your cocktails,
Yeah, we can go wherever.
Alright,
We can
perfect.
even go and take a dive. Just dive in.
Alright, as soon as I get my
Give me
50k worth of walking today, I'll be happy. But let's have... What?
Excuse me?
I'll have cocktails with you and then I can take you anywhere I want. I'm very excited for this. Yeah, it does. That's what you said. You said we could go anywhere. That's a bar, like right in front of you.
But do they do cocktails though?
No, probably not. Can you tell them what happened?
No.
Can you please tell them what happened? Because I'm dying inside and you're laughing. So, we wanted to get a drink. And the guy already poured me a drink. But then I didn't have any cash because I didn't realize it was cash only, which is so stupid because it was a proper pub. And I don't ever use like ATMs that are not branded, like I only ever use like Santander branch. I would never use just a random ATM. But he said there was one around the corner and Neecie said, right, I can get you a drink, don't worry, I will just get some cash from that ATM. So we found it. She took like £20 out and I wasn't really paying much attention to it because like why would you, obviously. I was just looking at my phone and then she panicked and she was like, oh my god, my card is gone. I was like, oh my god, what are we going to do then? Because you know how I don't trust ATMs anyway. So she went to the lady. The lady was so worried. She was like, what do you mean that you get the card before you get the cash? So how come you have this £20 note in your hand and you have no card? And then she called a guy to open up the ATM machine because she was asking everyone around saying, have you seen this card, like a card popping up? And everyone was like, no. So she called the guy to like come and open the machine. And as the guy was trying to get to the machine, she realized she had her freaking card in her bag. And then
This is where it gets funny!
my god. I'm never going in public with her ever again. And she whispered, babe, I've just seen my card, I have it on me, this is so embarrassing, we have to escape. And I just never felt so embarrassed in my life. But the story gets even worse.
Oh my god.
The story gets worse. We walked past that pub.
Thing is, right, The guy poured the drink in
I'm
the
glad
pub,
this didn't happen
and
in
he's
Leeds.
waiting for us
To come
back to pay for it.
And we were
there I am, looking through the mirror, the window, picking stuff from my teeth.
I'm cancelling
That's
Skipton
not
tomorrow.
true. Then you have
I
to give
can't
me my
do
money
it.
back for my train ticket.
You
then.
can go on your own, babes.
No.
I'm not going with you. I can't face this embarrassment.
We need to go to the pub. The cafes do alcoholic beverages.
No, I very doubt so. I think there should be more places down there because I think that's where North Bay is. I think. I don't know.
My legs are gonna feel tonight in the pub.
We'll see. Like, I'm sure it shouldn't be that far. How long have we walked? Would you say already?
Half an hour.
We walked for like half an hour from South Bay to North Bay, but we are still not at the North Bay, and I just really hope there's something to it.
Otherwise, you have to carry me on your back.
Because somebody's not very fit.
I am fit. Look at me. I'm fit.
Very fit, baby.
I don't see anything there, do you?
I see some flats. Back to the train station now, and we are in a bit of a hurry just because if we miss this train, another train is in about an hour and a half, and that means we'll get home super late and we want to go out, so we'll quickly now rush to the train station and get the train back so then we can go out. Turns out, guys, we have to go all the way up this way. Come on babe, hurry up. I'll catch up.
No.
Because I'm really good with walking, but oh my god, we can't miss that train.
I don't want to be on camera right now. I'm pissed off.
We can still make it.
Get me a fucking bulldozer.
Come on. We made it to the train station. Are you happy we made it? Are you happy? Are you happy? No. How?
Tell them.
Yeah, but I don't even know how to explain it without showing the map. So basically, because we came from the other side, we literally went all the way around, like the other side of the station. So technically, if we wanted to come back the same way, it would have taken us an hour, and we would just miss the train, and the other train would be like an hour and a half later. So we would get to Leeds at about 9:30, which would be just way too late. And because I was checking on my Google Maps, I thought it said 27 minutes, so I thought, oh, we could still make it easily. But then I didn't realize it was up this huge cliff. It was basically taking a different route to the one we came from. And then we asked people, or she asked people, about how far is the train station, and they looked at us and they were like, oh my god, train station, that's miles away. If you're going to follow that path you're following, it's going to take you over an hour. And I looked at her face and it's like she was about to kill me. I promised her we'd get on time. Like, I wanted to take pictures, so it was my fault. We're late anyway. So I said to her, right, we'll still make it, promise you, just follow me. And we went up that huge steep, like the steepest cliff in Scarborough.
It's not funny.
But
I'm not ready to laugh about it.
Even like the way you breathe, I thought you were going to die.
You made me sound like Darth Vader.
Am I going to kill my best friend?
Everyone was staring at me when I was blowing that
because
hard.
you were like, you literally, I don't know if you were pretending, or you were literally that badly.
And I'm right at the back. How could I pretend?
It was bad, guys. It was so, and I felt awful because I was like, oh my god, we're still going to miss the train, and what then? So even these people that we're talking to, they didn't recommend that way because they said, oh, it's really steep and the cliff was so high. But I thought this was our only option to not miss the train. So we did it. And guess where we are now? And guess which train is delayed?
by 6 minutes when I was
6
blowing
minutes.
like Darth Vader. It's not funny. I'm not ready to laugh. It's
We
not
always
funny.
have some weird stories going on whenever we do anything. We made it, so we can still go out tonight.
No, my legs hurt and I'm wearing heels. I've got my shoes off because of you. It's not funny.
Don't ever trust me, guys. Whenever you want to go on a day trip with me, just don't let me be in charge of time and directions, ever. You should know this by now.
I don't recommend going out with her anyways. Just don't. You'd be safer.
I guess-
I've never walked like that before. Like, it was like I was walking like that.
Like
In the sky, like up.
But anyway, guys, I think this is the end of our Scarborough vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a great day. I know
It's gonna be
Baby
long
really
because of
enjoyed
the
it.
story. I don't.
You
I'm still
enjoyed
gonna
it so
flick you.
much. We'll see you tomorrow in Skipton. Bye.
Bye.